guys, it's Natalia and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the Ipsy Choice. You could choose one product for the month and I already made my choice, but now I'm going to tell you why. So I pulled up all the choices, the products in there. Pretty nice range, not what I was expecting. I was really hoping for something better comparing it to last month's. But let's talk about the first item, Your Ever Renewing Eye Cream. I personally did not like that because the second ingredient was butylene glycol, and I don't think it's very good for your skin. It doesn't really do much beneficial stuff. And also stuff like after that is not going to be at a very high concentration. So I don't use eye cream. So I just said no to that one pretty much right away. Then there's the Colored Rain Liquid Lipstick in 24/7. It seemed like a really nice choice considering it is probably a full size, I think. But I don't really wear liquid lipsticks as much because my lips are really dry. Although it's a really nice wearable color, it's not too crazy dark or anything like that, so that was still a really good option. Then there was the Pure Love Your Selfie Foundation LG6 Light Nude, and you can see it's right here. And then there's an eyeshadow quad. So the foundation, it had a lot of cool claims to it, like how it protects you from blue light on your computer. So I thought that was pretty cool. And also, I don't really have a lot of foundations, so I kept this as an option pretty much. And then the Cella, which is a brand that I've gotten in an Ipsy bag before. They do mostly eyebrow products, and I wasn't a big fan of it. I don't really love the brand, and also the ingredients didn't seem very like special or anything good. It just seemed like a regular formula, although I was pretty afraid of the pigmentation not being so like not being there basically. But I really liked that it had 4 shadows in it. It's not just like a random shimmery blue, it's a bunch of wearable colors. So I was like, that's pretty nice. Then Tart Eyeliner, I was just like, meh, I don't really use eyeliner. And this one, it was like 1 milliliter, so that is like tiny. So I was like, maybe for my mom, but I would think of something else. Then the Beauty Crop powder brush. I have a lot of brushes, but I still have more, so I was still kind of like keeping it as an option for time being. And then there's the It Cosmetics primer. I got a Too Faced primer, and honestly, I'd rather have a primer that's more like hydrating. This one is, but just It Cosmetics. I don't really love the brand as much. Then there's some sheet masks. I'm not into sheet masks at all. I just think they're a complete waste of money product. Just waste for 10 minutes. I just don't like them at all. Then there's the Balm Cosmetics. It's like a cream shadow, and it's a nice like neutral, like not neutral, but it's like a pinky color. So I was thinking about that one. And then there's a Dr. Frog. Never heard of that brand. It's water, full charge, all in one. I think it's a moisturizer. I looked it up and I came across a blog post that somebody had a really bad reaction to like the whole range, and like the ingredients in there didn't really seem to interest me that much. So I was like, okay. So let's start from the beginning again. The eye cream is out. Lipstick, although very good lipstick, but I know I wouldn't wear it every day. Foundation, I'm gonna tell you, I picked the foundation because I like to try foundation out. I like the ingredients weren't too bad. The claims were pretty nice, and I want to try a little more from the brand because I had a negative outlook on them, but I've been I don't know, I was just looking at it more and more at their products. I was like, wow, this is actually pretty interesting. Maybe not as bad as I thought. And then the Cella one, I didn't choose that one because I was afraid of the pigmentation not being there. I have a lot of eyeshadows, and I just don't really love the brand. I don't know, really, the quality of their products is really there. Eyeliner, don't use that. Just don't really need that. Brush, I said, nope, I have too many, and this one's nothing special. If it was an eye brush, a blending eye brush, I would have gotten that like really quickly. Primer, I have like a few primers, so I don't really need any more. And this one didn't really interest me because, again, I was looking for more of like a moisturizing primer. Sheet masks I don't like. The Balm Cosmetics eyeshadow, I almost got that one actually, because I was like, wait, it's only one eyeshadow and it's cream, it's really nice. But then I looked up reviews and they were not good at all. Said absolutely no pigmentation. I was like, I'm not even gonna bother. And then the moisturizer, although I really like moisturizer, I was just like, I don't trust this brand, and the ingredients don't intrigue me. So I'm gonna go ahead and retake the quiz because I want to see if I can, maybe the ones that I say, oh, I want to receive more often, maybe I'll actually get those in my next beauty bag. So I'm gonna keep how comfortable you are with makeup. I'm gonna say somewhat comfortable, because maybe that will lead me to still receive some makeup, but not as a lot of makeup if I say very comfortable. And I don't know, I'm just gonna keep it as somewhat comfortable. Brands you love or would like to try, I don't think that really has much effect on it, but right now I'm gonna change that actually. I'm just gonna keep Charlotte Tilbury, I'm gonna keep Glossier, Josie Maran, I'm gonna keep Juice Beauty, keep Luxie. I'm actually gonna take Luxie away and Juice Beauty, because just thinking back, like Luxie's just gonna be brushes, and Juice Beauty I haven't really seen any products from them except maybe the exfoliator, which I've tried before, so I wouldn't really need to try it again. But I would really love if there was a product from Glossier. And then I'm just gonna put YSL there, just as a luxury brand, although I don't think they're gonna really have anything by them. And same as Tom Ford, I'm just gonna keep it there. But the rest of the products, the brands, don't really interest me. So that's the next. Okay, how often would you like to receive the following products? I really like that they like had the beauty quiz. I wish there was like a never button or like always, but of course it's gonna be hard for them to you know, like curate to everybody, because they do have a lot of customers. So mascara, rarely. I never like their mascara choices. Eyeshadow, rarely. Again, they're mostly like really out there colors. Eyeliner, rarely. Brows, rarely. Lipsticks, rarely. They're, again, really pigmented products, usually. Liquid lipsticks, rarely. I say lip gloss often. I still do stand by that. I really do like lip gloss, and usually they have pretty nice wearable colors. Lip plumper, rarely. Lip liner, rarely. Primer, I said it as sometimes. I got a primer last time, so I'm just gonna say rarely. Concealer, I said often, but because I chose the foundation, I wouldn't really want to receive another concealer with that, so I'm gonna say rarely. Foundation, I'm gonna keep it as rarely because I already chose it, so I don't really think I need to put it as often. Tinted moisturizer, I'm gonna keep it as rarely. Powders, there was a pure powder last time, but now I'm realizing I do have quite a few powders, so I'm gonna say rarely. Like, I would really love to receive a lip gloss. That's like my main makeup product that I would love. Blush, I'm gonna keep as rarely. Highlighters, also rarely, because I do have quite a few. And then bronzer, contour, rarely. And then I'm gonna say brushes, rarely. So really, the only product that I would really love to receive from makeup is the lip gloss. And of course, I'm getting the foundation. But the rest, I do want to try more skincare from Ipsy rather than makeup, due to the types of brands that they offer, usually. Cleansers, I'm gonna say rarely. I got a cleanser this time, and it's a pretty nice one, actually. Cleansing oil, I'm also gonna say rarely. Moisturizer, I'm gonna say often. I just hope I don't get the Dr. Frog one. Sheet masks, rarely. Wash off masks, I'm gonna say sometimes. I don't think it's gonna really matter much. But last time I did receive a mask, I didn't receive a moisturizer. Then exfoliant, I'm gonna say rarely. Don't really need them. Serum, I'm gonna keep it as often. I would love to get a serum from them. Face oil, same thing. I feel like it's pretty similar. The ones I was looking back on, like the products they offer, and their face oil serum stuff is pretty, I guess, similar. It's not that much of a different product. Toner and mist, I'm gonna say rarely, because I don't feel like it's a good value when you do get the toner from Ipsy. Eye treatment, rarely. I don't really like the eye creams they offer. I don't really use them. I would only use one that I'm like really know a lot about. Nail polish, I'm gonna say rarely because they can send it to me, but I'm not really looking for that because I don't use that a lot. Hand cream. Do I actually want a hand cream? I think I'm gonna say often to a hand cream and see if they'll send it to me this month. Then body scrub rarely, body lotion rarely. Same thing as a hand cream. I don't know why they even try to put it in different categories. Lip balm often. I would take a lip balm any day, except I don't get this. Like, this is not a lip balm. This is literally a lipstick, even though it's called a lip balm. It's a nice one. I don't love it. Like, if it was called a lipstick, I'd be like, oh, okay, nice lipstick, but it's not a lip balm. I just don't get why they called it a lip balm. Acne treatment, I'm gonna say rarely, because I shouldn't be using any acne treatments along with Accutane. Fragrance, rarely. It's not a very valuable thing to me. Hair styling, also rarely. Hair treatment, I'm gonna say hair treatment often and see if they're gonna send me anything. Eyeshadows, neutrals, keep it as often, because it's asking about the shade, so I don't think if I put it as often that they're gonna take us to receive eyeshadows often. So I'm gonna keep the neutrals as often. Smoky rarely, blues put out rarely. I had it sometimes, but I don't really need that. Greens rarely, plums I'm gonna say rarely, because they don't offer a lot of like nice colors. Like, a lot of them are very unwearable to me, except the neutrals are the only ones I can really wear. They have some once in a while that are nice, but eyeliners, black is often, and all the rest are rarely. Lip stuff, reds, berries rarely. Neutrals are often. Adventures are rarely. That's fine. Nail polish, I'm just saying neutrals sometimes. Okay, how about this? I say neutrals rarely, pastels often, and adventures often. Blush, all of them are rarely except mauves and neutrals. Next, okay, notes of fragrance. I don't really think that matters. I'm not sure if they ever even like use that along with like skincare. I think they just use it for regular fragrance. Where do you usually shop for products? I'm not sure what this page does. Like, I really want to know. Like, if you guys know, please tell me. But I'm just gonna say the higher end brands because maybe they'll send me more higher end products. So Sephora and prestige retailers. That's all I have marked there. How would you describe your skin concerns? I'm gonna take away acne and blemishes because I don't really want products targeted to that. I'm just gonna say dryness, and that's it. I'm just gonna say dryness. So hopefully I'll get a moisturizer. Hair, I'm gonna say dry and damaged, and that's it. No, I'm just gonna say split ends, and that's it. And that was it. And it says they're personalizing it, so we'll see if that actually did anything or not. Thank you for watching my video. Hope you guys sat through some of it, but I was really like, I really want to know if the quiz matters a lot to what Ipsy sent you. And I also reviewed my products. Let me just say that real quick. And you get points for them, so make sure you guys review your products. But I don't even know what I said anymore because you can't really go back and look at the stars. But yeah, I like that they could say, do you like the brand, yes or no? And you can be like, no or yes. So that's a really good feature, reviewing the products. And the questions are okay, could be better, but pretty nice. Okay, thank you for watching my video, guys. Bye.